Hello, my name is Kaylee and I'm going to be showing you how to make a triple single rainbow loom bracelet. When you are done, the pattern should look like this. You are going to need a background color. I'm using white. Then I am also using just two more colors. Not for the background, for just the pattern color. Then you are going to need your mini loom and your loom hooker and a C-clip. When you start, make sure that this arrow is pointing away from you. So, you need to put one here and here, then here to here, and here to here. You keep repeating this step until the very, very last one. One last more. And there. We are done with the one row. Now we move to the second row. I am going to be using the color green. Also, I like to stretch my rubber bands out before I put them onto the loom. It just makes them more stretchable and stuff. And it's easier to put them on the loom if you stretch them. Just keep repeating this up to the last one. Runaway rubber band. Okay, now you go back to the bottom and you do the second row. Or the last row. It doesn't matter what colors you use, but I am using these colors for this pattern. Okay, next you go all the way to the very bottom again. So, you are going to skip the first 3 pegs and then move to the second 3 pegs. Then you put a white rubber band on those 3 pegs. Then you go to the next one and you don't skip it. You put a rubber band on it instead. You keep doing this step until the very last one. And yes, you do put a rubber band on the last one. Now I'm on my last one, and I am putting a rubber band on that one too, as you can see. So, when you are done, your rainbow loom should look like this, when your arrow is still pointing away from you. Now, you turn your loom around so the arrow is pointing towards you, and it should be at the top, away from you. What you do is you go in, you grab this purple rubber band, and you pull it out and put it onto here. You do not loom any of the white ones. Those just fall into place. Now I am just going to be looming the rest of the row. All you gotta do is keep repeating that first step to the end. I am done with the first row. Next, I go all the way back to the bottom and start with the green ones. You get the green rubber band and you put it over to that one. Grab the green rubber band and put it over. Grab the green rubber band and put it over. We keep repeating this step till the very last green one. Still, you can do any colors you would like. I am just doing these colors because I felt like doing these colors. If your rubber band fell off just like mine did, and it's already loomed, all you gotta do is just push it back on to your loom. And just keep moving. Or looming. Okay, so I am done with the second row, and I am moving back to the bottom and doing this row. Grab that purple one, pull it over, put it on. This one will be loose since it is the very last one and it's the first one of that very last row. Look. This last row is kind of tight, so it is the trickiest row. The easiest row is the center one because it's one row ahead or will be behind, so it has more room to loom. And it's not on the same row as the other ones. This row is the hardest one since it's the very last one and all the rubber bands are already tightened together. Okay, so when you are done looming your rubber bands together, it should look like this. Next, you go all the way to the end, grab these rubber bands, and put it onto that one. Go to them, grab this rubber band, pull it off, and put it onto that one. Next, you go through all your rubber bands, pull it out to the side, grab a white rubber band. Whoops, that rubber, oh, there it goes. Gonna put it onto here and slide it back through and put it over like that. Now I'm going to put it on my finger since it's easier, like that, and take it off of the loom. You're gonna have to use your fingers to get it off the first one, but then you can just pull it off. And then you got your main part of the Rainbow Loom bracelet. Then at this end, where you haven't put a C-clip yet, you put it around 2 fingers like that. Put your fingers on this one like this. Then just pull it through like that. Put these 2 together again. And then put this around your fingers again. Whoops. Like that. Then I'm going to put another one on. Put it around, figure 8. Put it around my fingers. Like that. Then do 1 more or 2 more. You put as many on to make it fit your wrist. I'm going to do 1 more after this. Next, you grab your C-clip and you put these on the C-clip, like that. Then you go to your other side. You grab this rubber band, put it around your fingers like this, and put it on your C-clip. And there you have it, a triple single rainbow loom bracelet. Back and front.